In today's video, we're touching down in Prague and heading from Prague Airport to the city centre by metro and bus. If you're flying in from the UK, you might have to deal with some rather large post-Brexit queues. If not, you can use the electronic gates, and then after that you need to go into the arrivals area and look for the signs for the bus, which are just outside. The cheapest option to get from the airport to the city centre is by bus to a metro station and then take the metro. There are a couple of different options, as you can see on the screen. Today we're going to take bus 119, which connects to the green line of the metro. There are a few different ticket options. For this journey we're going to take the 40 krona 90-minute option, which will get us to the city centre. That's about £1.40 in British money currently. One important point about buying the tickets from the machines is that you can pay by card or also by coins, but not by notes. So if you have got your travel money only in notes arriving at the airport, you might need to get change from one of the stores inside. You also need to validate your ticket before getting aboard the bus. You can do that on these yellow machines that are shown, or you can also do it on the bus itself. In the shot you can see bus 100, which connects to the yellow line of the metro. There'll be a tutorial of that coming up in another video, but in this video we're going to take bus 119, which connects to the green line of the metro. So let's hop on board and grab a seat. The bus route starts at Terminal 2, passes Terminal 1, and then eventually also Terminal 3, which is slightly further away, and then a couple of other stops on the journey towards Nadrazi Veleslavin metro station. Here's a look at the route, which is about 5.8 kilometers and takes around 17 to 18 minutes to arrive at the metro station. There are screens on the bus showing the different stops, which should make it fairly easy to follow, and you're just looking for the last one, Nadrazi Veleslavin, which you can see here, and the bus is going to drop you right outside the metro station entrance. If in doubt, follow the crowd. There's always likely to be plenty of people with suitcases heading from the bus down into the metro. From here we can go straight down to the platform using the ticket that we already bought at the airport. Obviously, if you are doing this journey in reverse from the city centre to the airport, you're going to need to buy the ticket from the yellow machines on the metro, take the metro first, get off here and then get on the bus using the same ticket. But for now we can head straight through into the validated ticket area and catch the train. Always a good idea to check the signposts and the notice boards on these type of journeys. Here you can see there are some disruptions on both the red line and the green line, where there are stations closed and replacement bus services for part of the journey. Luckily for me on this particular journey to my hotel, it didn't affect it, and the stations that I needed to pass through were all open. The Prague Metro is pretty well equipped with signs and line maps showing you where you need to go, so make sure that you're going in the correct direction. Obviously, again, if you're somebody that's not that confident using metros, you can pretty much follow the crowd, because this is the third last station from the end of the green line. So pretty much everybody, particularly everybody with suitcases, is going to be going towards the city centre. So let's hop aboard the metro and head towards central Prague. The Green Line metro journey from Nadrazi Veleslavin to Museum metro station in the centre is going to take about 15 minutes, about 6.5 kilometres, and then for me I'm going to change lines onto the red, and it's an extra 10 minutes, about 3 kilometres, to Nadrazi Holozovice. So if you're staying in Prague 1, the central area where most tourists will be staying, it's a pretty simple ride, so just sit back and enjoy, as you can see me enjoying in the reflection of the metro carriage window. Here we are at Museum metro station, which you can get out at if it's close to your hotel. The previous two stations, Mustek and Staromeska, which you can see on the map on the green line, are also very central as well, so you might want to get off at one of those. We're going to connect now to the red line, where I'm going to head to my hotel. Again, as you can see from the map, if you do need to make any changes to lines to the red line or to the yellow line, all of those connections are pretty much in a triangle on the central stations, and it's very easy to do. Just follow the signs, usually colour coded, to where you need to go. After a further 10 minutes of travel on the red line, I've reached my destination. You do need to keep your ticket until you get past the check zone, which is where these black barriers are, because you could be asked by an inspector at any point to produce your ticket. And that's the cheapest way to get from Prague Airport into the city itself. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you have any comments about Prague or Prague Airport, feel free to leave those. And remember to subscribe. There are plenty of vlogs from Prague on the way very soon.